Hi guys, this is my first English video. Sorry for my English. Well, my colleague pushed me to give it a try. Let's see how it works out. So, my special guest is a Vampire, which is an accelerator card for Amiga 600s. And there is a version for Amiga 500s as well, but this is what I do have here. The box is very nice, and also there is some packaging material which is very nice red. I already mounted the card itself on the Amiga 600 board. Let me show you. So this is the card itself. So the card itself is connected directly to the CPU of the Amiga. It has a socket which is upside down and pushed over the CPU. It has few connectors, so there is a possibility to use a micro SD card, an HDMI, and also to flash the software through a JTAG interface. So this is the JTAG. Okay, what you can also notice here, I removed partially the PAL encoders, PAL encoder spare parts or parts, and replaced the chip, so it has a better quality. And also I removed from here the modulator. The reason behind is very simple, because I will connect the HDMI from here, but unfortunately the mounting, so there will be a plastic stuff which hasn't arrived yet. Okay, so let's go for the solder part and let's see how it behaves under load, and also let's see what can we do with this very fast hardware emulator or turbo card. Let's see. So the plan was very simple, just run a few benchmarks and present the result. Unfortunately I failed that because the card doesn't wanna reboot after a while. The chip is getting very hot, and as I read on different forum entries, probably the connectivity of this socket is the reason behind. What I can do is a very simple solution, simply just sand the socket and probably it will solve the problem. So before I start working on the card itself, I work on this socket, which is exactly the same, but I can sand it without disturbing or demolishing the Vampire. What I need is sandpaper. I have 3 different kind of sandpapers, from P320 to P600. So one of them will be just fine for me. So it looks like it wasn't enough to simply sand the socket. So the next move is to replace it. Here you can see 2 of the sockets. The left one, it's already prepared for the replacement. The right one is the original one. So I remove the pins from here, so that way I will be able to push it on the CPU until the top. So I mean hear it until the bottom. This is one thing. The other one, it's already sanded. So what I need to do is unsolder the original socket and solder the new one. So I soldered the socket. I also had to make a small modification here because of the resistor. That's fine, and added 2 capacitors here and here on top of C3 and C6. It was required because it was not able to reboot just 5 times from 10. Now it's rebooting without any problem. I found it also in the forums. Theoretically this card is not affected, but practically yes. So with this I say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video.